Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a fortnightly podcast where we chew the fat and discuss the little things in life that piss us off and decide whether they go in our hypothetical utopia. I'm joined each and every week by the 2001 shin-kicking champion, it's Jack Magic.
Hello.
And Ainsley Harriet sous chef, it's Matty Paul.
Hello, boys.
Hello, mate.
How you getting on?
Not bad. We start every show with our national anthem. Jack, we're doing a Jackson this week?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, what we're
inspired by Matt this week.
Yeah.
And hence the voice you did a second ago.
What this one, mate?
Exactly that one. I don't really want to describe it how we described it earlier, so I'm not going to. But we're going with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
that sound.
Yeah.
Right. Please stand for the national anthem of Utopia.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home. It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan. There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through.
This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for ya. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve, we'll kick it out for ya. It's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show. By now you'll know. It's Utopia Project.
Well, that was different.
I reckon it was better than all the other ones.
This is how we do it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Should we go straight into it with our pet peeves?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first then? Matt, Jack, what are you saying?
Oh, I'll have a crack. Just let me have a look. Okie then. So, I mean, to be fair, it's not that relevant with the weather being the way it is at the minute because you just don't see it. But a massive pet peeve for me, especially when I ride myself, is seeing people that are riding motorbikes in shorts and a t-shirt.
Oh, no, mate.
You're a fucking idiot. Like, you just don't value your skin, do you, at the end of the day? Like, what is the point? You come off, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked, mate.
Yeah.
And it proper grinds on my gears. I almost want to hit them to knock them off, just to prove a point.
You know what grinds my gears? When you don't quite press the clutch properly.
What?
When you don't quite press the clutch properly. That grinds my gears.
Oh,
brilliant.
You prick.
Wanker. Genuinely.
I thought that was like have I missed something there?
Yeah, I thought it was something to do with motorbikes. I'm like, you don't press a clutch on a motorbike. Like, what are you on about?
I mean, you do.
No, you don't. You pull it in. It's on the hand, mate.
Ooh. All right, getting technical.
I was just saying, you ride a motorbike, mate. It's not technical, is it? So yeah, that's it. Idiots that ride motorbikes with no protective gear other than a helmet.
Yeah, I mean, like this time of year, we don't really see it anyway. But
no.
I'd be impressed if I did.
Yeah, I mean,
especially with how wet it's
you're going to get
recently.
pretty mangled even if you're wearing leathers and the proper
No, because
stuff.
the point of leathers is that you slide down the road and the leathers take the crap. You're still going to hurt, but you're not going to lose your skin if you've got leathers on or protective gear. I'd rather be hot and sweaty
and sexy
in leathers because it's a sexy look. Then be cool because it's just ridiculous.
In my personal opinion, and Chunk can vouch for this, I have grated my face across a gravel road.
Yeah, and that was just on a push bike.
It defo hurts.
Yeah, it does. And I mean, now you mention it, I'm going to sound like a massive hypocrite because I've done it. It was when I was a teenager and I was riding my then girlfriend's stepdad's bike up and down a back road in a village. And I came off wearing jeans and a short sleeve t-shirt, wearing a helmet, and it was lucky I was, but it hurts, so I know how much it hurts, and I certainly learnt my lesson, but that was on like a 50cc or 125. You see people riding around on R1s, which are basically road legal racing bikes, that are doing 100, 120 mile an hour with no protection whatsoever. That will go down to the bone.
Yeah.
Easy.
Rip it off. It looked like Terminator.
Yeah. Just not as good and stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my pet peeves, boys.
I'm happy for that to go in, Jack. What about you?
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah, go then.
It's not working, mate.
Oh, you need to turn it off. There we go.
There we go.
Beautiful.
See you later, mate.
We've got video on this one as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we're trying to do the video. Hello, video.
Hello.
Shalom.
Yeah.
So we're acting like it's not there.
Yeah.
But
I actually forgot.
This is
A
where we
bit
look
of,
like
behind the
fucking
scenes,
dicks
I
as
suppose.
well.
I actually forgot momentarily that the camera was on, but now I know. I'm all over it.
How you doing?
Yeah. It's also where we also look like idiots because we don't get the video edited in time, and
Yeah, and we're like, yeah, we've actually got cameras on this one.
yeah,
and there is no
check
video.
it out, not on YouTube.
Oh, just a bit of continuity. I'm just taking my jacket off, so
Okay.
now, you know. I don't want it to suddenly cut to me and all of a sudden they're like,
Yeah.
jacket's gone.
Yeah.
Jacket on,
It
jacket off.
also it sounds better, doesn't it? For the audio.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Better sound quality with no jacket on.
What about you then, Jack? What's
now,
pissed you off,
I'm
mate?
going to be totally honest. I've just had to remember this because I've just remembered that I wrote down all my pet peeves on my phone, and my phone is being used to record this podcast.
Yeah.
So I can't see them. But I do remember that one of them was being healthy.
Being healthy.
Yeah, it sucks dicks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know much about it, to be honest.
I'm trying
What,
to...
sucking dick or being healthy?
Well, either each to their own, I mean. And we've... Because I've been trying to be better with my diet recently.
Yeah.
Because fat.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just fucking boring, isn't it? Yeah. Why is everything healthy shit and everything shit not healthy?
Because someone doesn't like us.
Yeah. Why isn't pizza good for you?
It is, isn't it? Because if it's not, I've been doing everything very wrong.
Maybe a little bit.
I mean, pizza is life, and I'm not that skinny, so
Yeah.
no, it's not healthy for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just annoys me how...
Yeah.
I mean,
I like the
I like
idea.
healthy foods.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean-
I like veg and everything. I'll eat Brussels till the sun comes up. But
Only during the night time,
Well,
then, yeah?
yeah,
I'll only eat Brussels at night time.
I'm like a Brussels vampire.
As soon as the sun comes up, not touching the thing.
No Brussels
No.
for me, fam.
Yeah. Every Christmas, I go to my parents, start talking in the Christmas dinner. I'm like, whoa, Brussels? No, they can wait till dusk.
Some sort of Brussels vampire.
Yeah.
Absolutely, like day walk.
Everyone's like, oh, is Jack all right? He's not touched his Brussels. And Dad's just like, oh, you wait till the sun goes down, pal.
Yeah. Don't open the curtains.
Brilliant. I don't know. I'm weird because I'm not that healthy
Yeah.
when I eat my food. I like crap, but yeah. Can we ban being healthy from Utopia? We're just going to have a massive amount of obese people.
How about we just make it like we've made it in the law, because we've put in before where it's just like your brain can't say certain things.
Yeah.
So should we just put
Like
it
a
in
filter,
there,
like-
regardless of what you eat?
Everyone is an Adonis.
Yeah, you just wake. Well, no, you just wake up in the morning and just select your body type from like a computer.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
like
Just like, I'm in fat today. Bloop. There we go.
like the
Something
Sims.
tells me that's never going to get used.
Yeah, but it's comedy purposes. Like if you're going trampolining, like you want to be fat, don't you?
Oh yeah, then you got your,
Yeah,
your man
you got-
boobs wobbling.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but if you, I don't know, doing like, what's it called, fucking limbo, then
Yeah.
you want to be really thin, don't you?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
or at least like on games like Red Dead and stuff like that. Like you have to eat healthy occasionally, but the results of that happen like 100 times quicker. So like you
That's
have one
possible,
portion
yeah.
of broccoli, and the next day you're like Greek god.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm fully on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still want to demand the 5-a-day greens, but it's 5 a year.
Well, you have literally like 5 pieces of broccoli a day, and you're good.
Okay.
Eat whatever the fuck else you want,
Yeah.
as long as you walk more than a meter. Jobs are good.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Right. So do we throw it in, or do we celebrate, or what do we do? with that?
I don't know.
Okay, it means pizza's good for you.
Yay, pizza!
Everyone loves it.
Right. Yeah.
Your
Sweet.
pet
That's
peeve?
yeah,
What
my
we got?
pet peeve, mate. This is going to get me in a lot of trouble. Well, it's not going to get me in a lot of trouble. It's just going to cause me a lot of aggro.
Not as much as mine did with the Fiat 500.
Oh, yeah.
Lol.
It's going to cause me a lot of aggro because my pet peeve is people stealing my hat.
Ooh.
And I know off the back of this, whenever anybody sees me, they'll be like, I'm stealing his hat, right? I'll tell you now, I will punch you in the fucking dick. Right? Very fucking hard. It just pisses me off. And it's usually like when people think it like it's playful, and like I've had the odd people like the very few odd girl in the club that's took it to be flirty. And I'm like, no, if I walk up to you and just take your bra off, then you wouldn't appreciate that. That's a piece of clothing that I have chosen to wear.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off me.
And I know in the past when you have had actual genuine fights because people have taken your hat.
Yeah.
And two, I can also back up times when someone's come to me and gone, oh, I'm gonna take his hat. And as soon as they take it, like go to take it, I'm like, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, why not? I'm like, just trust me, it's for the good of humanity. Don't do it.
The thing is, like, I mean, it was probably getting a bit too deep for the podcast, but it's a bit like, you know, old matey off Little Daddy, where he has the shades on. Is it Little Daddy? Or Big Daddy, sorry. With Adam Sandler?
Yeah,
Adam
Big Daddy.
Yeah, and he's got the kid's got the shades on, and so that it's like he's invincible.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've worn a hat for that.
Invisible.
That's, yeah, whichever. But, yeah, because you're a wanker.
Yeah,
For the purpose of just the audio.
They can see this.
Yeah, Jack's just done the little 5-knuckle shuffle to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't like it. It does me head in.
You don't like it, you don't.
No, I don't like it.
Don't like it. No, I'm weird. Like, I used to wear beanie hats a lot before wearing beanie hats made me look ill. And
as opposed to
healthy.
Healthy. I can eat pizza. We're in Utopia. Get fucked. Yeah, and I used to go out to the pub or whatever, and I used to have a beanie constantly. A good 10 times a night, someone would grab the beanie off the top of my head. I'm like, okay, and by the first couple of times, yeah, it's funny, yeah, give me a hat back. By the end of the night, you're like, I swear to God, you do that again, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I've got no problem. Like, I mean, I sometimes wear like a trilby or a bit of a fancy pork pie hat or whatever, and people come up to me and go, "Can I try your hat on?" And I'm like, "Yeah, there you go. There's my hat." But it's when they just take it.
A fancy.
Have you picked up on the same
pork
thing?
Pie hat.
Yeah. I know full well that is a thing, but every single time you say pork pie hat, I literally just imagine you with a giant slice of pork pie on your head.
It's also the fact that he's put fancy with it. It's a pork pie hat. Pork pie.
It's not made of pork pie.
Yeah, no, but
I wish it was.
Fancy pork pie. They just don't go together, do they? Really? Well, they got a bit of pickle on it. That makes it a bit more fancier, doesn't it?
All right. Well, I'm not in the mood tonight. Can it go in?
Yeah, why not? You're not allowed to steal people's hats.
And for the purpose of the video, soundboard.
Yes.
Just showing people the fancy soundboard. I don't even know if you can see it. Might be a bad angle.
Brilliant. Anyway,
should we move on?
Yeah, it's listeners' peeves now, mate.
Oh, is it?
Who wants to launch the first bit off, mate?
You've done the bangs. Can I do that?
yeah, treat yourself.
Sweet. So, you about ready?
Yeah, man.
Let's have this week's No. Come on, sort it out, pal.
What? Go on then.
It's not. The buttons ain't working.
Oh, you fucked it all up. Right, I'll do it.
Okay, then you do it on yours then.
I'll do it. It's here. Listeners, peeves. There we go. It's professional.
We're recording.
Something like
soundboard.
that. Yeah.
Not working. I tell you what, noise better be working.
It should be working now. Do you want to try it?
Oh,
There we go.
Does that mean that noise?
Yeah, noise is still there. Yeah, right. This is the part of the show where listeners send in a little message and we discuss it. So, who wants to launch the first one?
I'll do it. Hopefully it'll work this time.
All right, soz pal.
So let's have this week's listeners peeve.
How you doing? Just a little bit of a rant. If you're driving and you come to a roundabout and there's nothing on the right-hand side for you to slow down, stop or give way to, you don't have to fucking stop. You can just look, think, oh, it's clear and the way I'm going's clear, I can drive over it. Because people who know how to drive with that thing called the highway code, they basically have this situation whereas they're driving and looking beyond your car, thinking, oh, he doesn't have to stop, or she, invariably she, sorry, I'm not being sexist, but it is, or they're that old that they died 3 weeks ago and they're still just following the same path, but braking every 20 seconds. They don't have to stop. And you know they don't have to stop. And highway code tells you they don't have to stop. But what do? In the brand new 500 mile an hour car, they stop. And you're like, oh, nearly run into the back of you because you can't fucking drive. You know what I mean? Can't drive. Never pass the test unless it were on a fucking scale electric set or a fucking skateboard. Get out your car, get on your disability scooter and fuck off down the street. Cause asshole in fucking Tesco's driving around there, you useless twats.
I loved how angry he got at
Yeah,
that was brilliant.
that was Craig there, with people not going on the roundabout quick enough.
No, just
people stopping
at
at
the roundabout for no reason.
Yeah.
Can I just say, there's a lot of holes in that clip. I get his frustration because it really pisses me off. You get that stereotypical British bloke of fucking go on then.
Yeah.
But if you've hit someone because they've not moved, that's your fault. You need to pay attention to the car that's in front of you, don't you?
Yeah.
So you need to drive better and watch for the people that aren't driving well. I don't know who drives a 500 mile an hour car, so there's a big hole in that one.
No, but if you think about it, all really old people who can't drive, you can guarantee they've got like a 9-litre Mercedes V8 or something, and they will drive at 30 everywhere.
Well, yeah, it's either that or it's
I think it was also
i10.
when you listen back to it. I think it was also at that point. I think he was just trying to refrain from swearing almost too much because he went driving your 500 mile an hour car.
Yeah.
That's smooth. I like that.
Yeah.
No, I agree with him completely. As much as I've just mocked the clip a little bit, he sounds hard, so I apologise. Don't hurt me.
He's mega hard.
But yeah, no, I'm completely with him. I do get really frustrated when that happens. Like, if you don't need to stop, don't fucking stop.
I've had it a lot of times recently where I've like similar sort of situation, but it's people that haven't gone when there's clearly a big enough gap. And I've been literally sat behind one car at a roundabout and they've been hesitating. And I'm literally just sat there looking, going, go. Could have gone then.
Yeah.
Didn't go then.
Yeah.
Should have gone. Get out my fucking way.
Sorry, Mum. Sorry, I didn't realise it was you. You got a new car? Yeah, it is gone, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Matt?
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Get rid.
Fucking see you later, mate.
Send it.
What about the next one then?
You can do this one, Matt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Why not? It's the second listeners.
Peeves! Now then, boys, hope you're all well. It's Liam. Just tuning in for a bit of a pet peeve this morning. It's cold as dicks. I'm sat in my car. But yeah, one thing that's proper fucked me off this week: cyclists. Now, I don't mean cyclists in general. Don't get me wrong. Cycling, save the planet, do all this shit. Screw bridge, do sheep. Do what you like. However, this little thing called the highway code, right? I'm sure we've all heard of it. We're all adults. We're all grown men and women. So why the fuck do they decide to go road? Oh no, it's a red light. Oh, I'll go on the path now. Or, get this right, one bastard I've seen cycling down the wrong way of the road, like literally coming towards you oncoming traffic. I don't understand it. No helmet, no nothing. So I think we should ban more on cyclists. If you do anything stupid, then automatically beamed up, or like one of them fairground things where it goes bzzz, grabs them, chucks them in the volcano, off you fuck. Thank you very much. Cheers, boys.
That was Liam there, or as Eli said, Liam.
Liam.
Sounded surprised at his own name. Bless him. I am that guy. I'm the guy who goes, right, I'm a cyclist, I'm on the road. Oh, light's red, I'll go on the path.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, I'm off on the path.
Right, I just want to raise one thing. I totally agree. The one thing I did pick up on then was I thought we had a celebrity pet peeve then. Because as soon as he started talking, even though I've heard that pet peeve before, I thought it was, you know, from This Is England, Gadget's mate, who we was talking about the other day. We was listening to him on a different podcast.
Yeah.
I thought it was him.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh shit, no, it's Liam.
Michael Sosha.
Yeah, it's like
We're not, mate. Well, I know we're pushing the realms of nearly 20 listeners now, but like,
if we're lucky.
yeah, I don't think any of them are famous.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll deal with Liam.
but
I
anyway,
suppose.
pet peeve. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, no, totally agree. Even though, like, we've been there, I've done plenty of cycling in my time, and it's all well and good being safe, but like, don't pick and choose.
Yeah.
Either you're a cyclist on the road, or you're a dickhead on the path.
I like to be a bit of both. I like to be a dickhead on the road and the path. Please everyone. I'm a people pleaser. What can I say?
What can I say? I'm pleased everyone. I'm gonna equally piss off everyone. I'm gonna piss off the cars a little bit, and then I'm gonna piss off pedestrians a little bit.
Equal opportunities.
Yeah.
Matt,
Equal pissed
what do you reckon?
offness for all.
Oh, they fuck me right off. Cyclists shouldn't be on the path. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Plain and simple.
Shouldn't be on the path full stop.
Yeah.
But let alone, cycling, red light. Just because you can't be bothered to stop cycling. I mean, I've cycled with clip on, and it is a pain. I've nearly fallen off my bike trying to clip back into the pedal after I've gone from lights. And I'm sure drivers have laughed at me when I've done it. But that's just part of it, unfortunately. You need to get used to it, and you need to stop. Simple as that. It's called the laws of the road.
Okay.
And as for people cycling towards him in pitch black with no lights or anything, that's just straight up fucking stupid.
Yeah. I'm not about that life.
That's like, I get runners doing it because then you can see what's coming towards you. That's
Yeah.
the point of doing it. As a cyclist, nah, fam. Just get some lights on your bike and stop being a dick.
Nah, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy for you guys to send it. I feel like I can't.
I've sent it.
I'll
loads,
send this
mate.
one
I'll
then.
let you send them.
Let's chuck it. Good on you, Liam. We totally agree.
See you later.
Right. So we've got the final listeners' peeves, and being honest with our listeners, we didn't get any listeners' peeves sent in other than this. So I begged my missus to do one.
Wow. That's how desperate we are.
I said it's this or a blowjob. She's like, fuck it, I'll record one for you then.
It's funny you say that because my missus recorded one and gave me a blowjob.
Oh, look
The
at
only
that.
thing is that the recording didn't work.
Always showing up.
The blowjob definitely worked. Though.
I thought you was going to say, funny you should say that. I said the same thing to Tay and she sucked me off.
Damn it!
Oh.
Damn it, Car!
Anyway, this is. Do you want to launch it? It's a bit easier for you to.
Yeah, go on then. We'll
Yeah.
do the last and final listeners' peeve.
Hi guys, my peeve this week is quite seasonal. So my peeve is people whose favourite season is autumn. What the fuck? It's not a real season. It's cold, it's rainy, there's leaves everywhere. It's not winter, it's not summer. So why is it your favourite season? You see all these people on Instagram going, oh, I'm going to go and get my pumpkin spice. I'm going to go and get fucking selfies in front of all these leaves. No, mate. The only acceptable answers to what's your favourite season are summer and winter. Not fucking autumn. Definitely not spring, but definitely not autumn. People whose favourite season is autumn are so basic. I cannot even tell you. It infuriates me every year and people need to stop. Okay, bye.
Yeah, so that was Amy there.
Angry through the entire lot and then gets to the end and goes, oh, bye! Oh, see you later!
Anyone who knows my missus, that's her through and through.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
What the fuck are you doing in my house? Anyway, see you later, bye.
What happened to her throat there? Like, because she sounded poorly.
Well, I was trying to still give her the blowjob.
Oh right.
Oh, she was trying to.
You were trying to give her a
Yeah.
blowjob. Okay, interesting.
I do think I kind of agree. Like, but I only agree because I hate autumn and winter. I only like winter when
Yeah.
it snows.
I must admit, I'm partial to a bit of spring, but just purely temperature-wise.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would prefer summer, but spring is usually optimum.
Spring and
temperature.
summer's my jam. I fucking hate cold weather.
Summer's my jam.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I also want to raise the point of she's mates with my missus, Amy. How does she not know that Amy's favourite season is autumn?
Is it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And she even said this the other week because she saw all the yellow leaves and all that bullshit. And she was like, oh, it's so pretty. And I was literally just listening to that going, Amy's going to be fuming.
But I mean, I am in her gang mainly because I got to, and she's scary. But I think really what pisses me off, if you like autumn, go for it. I think it's all the shit on fucking Instagram. The whole like she said, like, oh, no, it's the season and Halloweeny and
got my pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. I'm a basic white girl.
Yeah, it's fucking. Well, then again, your missus does drive a Fiat 500, and
she loves autumn. She drives a Fiat 500. Your missus is a basic white girl.
She a basic
bitch. Sorry, Amy, but you're basic, girl.
Do you have any idea how much trouble I got in for the Fiat 500?
Yeah.
She is going to lynch me when this comes out.
Yeah, even less sex for you.
So,
You have to keep getting blowjobs off my missus.
Wow.
So on the next episode, Jack will be replaced by someone because he will be dead.
Yeah. If I die, I'll let you know.
So what are we doing? We're sending it?
You haven't even asked my opinion on it yet.
Because no one cares.
I'm not going to argue with it because it's Ty and I'm shit scared of her. So completely agree. Love you, Tay. Please don't hurt me.
That's begging for a zoom in the edit, innit?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So shall we fuck?
Yeah.
Are we fucking the season of autumn off?
It's people who really dig autumn.
Right. Okay. So we're fucking
Just
off the people that
before
like.
you do, one reason I do agree, and which I've just thought of, autumn's very slippery, innit?
It's a very greasy
Even
time
compared
of
to
year.
winter, it's there's leaves everywhere. They get wet. It's slippery as fucking balls.
Yeah.
As opposed to winter when it's icy.
Yeah, but at least you can see where the ice is.
You can't. It's black ice, mate.
No, but on generally you can see
every
where
show you two just like you like how we should be as brothers, but you're like no, he said this, he said that.
But anyway,
Dad,
I love him like a brother.
you shut your whole mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, are we getting rid then? Yeah.
yeah.
Slippery autumn. Send it in the hole.
That's what she said.
See you later, mate. So yeah, that was this week's Listeners' Peeves.
Yeah.
In fact, that was this week's Listeners' Peeves. So the next part of the show is National Treasures, and what we do is you like to close your eyes, gentlemen, and take yourselves off and get yourselves all the way to that utopian bazaar. And there we are. Everybody in the market selling the bits and bobs. And Matthew, this week it's your turn to select a trader, find his wares, and tell us what you're bringing into the the Hall of Fame, shall we say?
It certainly is my week. I just want to say I close my eyes. I don't think of the Utopian Bazaar. I think of Wallace and Gromit.
And boobies.
That's standard, but yeah. So I know we say every time we do this, right, eventually we're not going to bring food in.
Yeah.
But I've brought food in.
What is it, Matthew?
Brought in some cherry Bakewell tarts, boys.
Have you?
I have.
boy.
Yeah.
The only thing that I haven't done is done any kind of research on cherry Bakewells.
Oh, right.
It's one thing I meant to do. It's one thing I forgot to do. They originate from a place called Bakewell.
Yeah, Peak District area?
Bakewell, isn't it? Near Nottingham.
No, Bakewell is in Peak District, I believe.
Yeah.
It's in Derbyshire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peak District.
Yeah.
We cycle through there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Got some Bakewell tarts, boys.
Do you wanna, what about if you just go for the info on the packet? Do you want to tell us, is there any info on the packet?
So, this is the Queen of Tarts.
Yeah.
I've met some bigger tarts, but alright. They're from a shop that rhyme with Cainsbury's. The cherry, apparently, right, I know this fact.
Loads of research.
Yeah, boys. The original the Bakewell should not have a cherry on.
Oh, right.
Shouldn't have a cherry on. The original Bakewell did not have a cherry on. And people that are from Bakewell or from Derby or Derbyshire get very particular when say, oh yeah, I love Bakewell tarts. Cherry or no cherry. They're like, no cherry, because it shouldn't fucking be on there.
Ooh.
I don't mind it though, so
Controversial.
fuck off.
I always flip the cherry at someone.
Yeah. I eat it, to be fair. Why waste it? One of $5 a day. So short crust pastry tarts filled with plum and raspberry jam and almond flavoured sponge topped with fondant icing and half a glacé cherry?
Sorry, what flavoured sponge?
Almond.
Say again?
Almond. Almond.
Do you mean almond?
Same fucking difference, mate, isn't it?
It's not, but okay.
It is, because it's about almond.
Yeah, but it's pronounced almond.
No, it's almond, but lazy people don't pronounce it properly.
What have I been like this for?
What are you being like this
I'm
for?
being nice to you.
Okay, brilliant.
You fucking dick.
Yeah, whatever. Just let you know the best before.
Dad!
Just let you know the best before date is the 28th of November. So we've got plenty of time to eat them, boys. Right, let's dig
So as
in.
long as we record this episode in the next 20 days, we're all right.
Yeah, we'll be sound, boys. We'll be sound.
Oh.
Help yourself.
Oh, dig in.
Oh.
I'm going to go for this one. It looks very glaciary.
Don't want to. There you
Oh,
go.
there we
Thank you.
For the purpose of the audio, they're just struggling with the packaging.
Do you know what I ate? Cherry Bakewell crusts. I always break it off. They're
It's the
shit.
best bit.
I'm getting rid of this cherry. Who wants a cherry?
Oh, I'll have cherry.
Oh, Matt can take it. He bought them.
Okay,
Oh,
lick it off my thumb, big boy.
I wouldn't. Oh, okay, Mum.
Oh, great audio.
Cherry was
Great audio.
average to mediocre.
I've dropped it. I've fucking dropped it.
5 minutes.
Oh,
Dickhead.
dog hair all over it.
I'm just
I
going
can't even see it. I think it's under Jack's shoe.
While you're looking for
Got the
it,
cherry out of this one.
I'm going to go
Oh, I
ahead
can
and...
see it. I'm having that
Yeah,
one.
go on, Jack. You tell the listeners all about it, and I'll try not to drop this cake.
Well, no, I'm literally just breaking my crusts off because they're fucking shit.
I mean, personally, I know why I brought them, but I love it. I think it's lovely.
Well, if you want a pot of crust, here you go.
Love it.
Break the crust off, and then it's a one-bite wonder, isn't it?
What
Jack,
amazing
right,
podcastery
so-
this is. Just
yeah.
us eating Bakewell tarts.
Yeah.
And we wonder why no one listens.
So, right, so you've just shoved them in, right? So when we did the pickles,
Yeah.
it was a big anticipation, opening the jar, a big like speech about it. Matt tried it, and we all, you know,
Yeah, but
waiting
we all
antici-
like these. We know we like these, and if you don't like these, you can go to fucking hell.
So we've just copped out on a feature that's supposed to last 10 minutes. You've gone, right, we're putting in Bakewell tarts. Yeah, sweet, gives one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You know this, that. Tastes like a Bakewell tart. I really enjoy it. I don't like people who don't. And I feel short with my mouth.
I just nearly dropped mine again.
Motherfucker.
I'll eat that one as well. It's alright, man. I'm going to eat this other one.
Right, okay. And you want to give the listeners some Bakewell facts, mate.
So, the Bakewell tart developed as a variant of the Bakewell pudding in the 20th century.
Ooh.
Although the terms Bakewell tart and Bakewell pudding... Wow, you have... What a state you are making.
What have you done?
Did you try and eat it all in one? It went up your
Also, the
nose.
roof
You
of your
snorted a
mouth.
bit of pastry up your schnoz.
I did that and I only took half a bite, so I dread to think how you're feeling.
That's phenomenal.
God.
Basically, for the listeners, Chunker's turned into a fucking animal. He rammed it all in his mouth, and then it all got stuck to the roof of his mouth, and he then couldn't function.
I dropped the first one, and I just basically smashed this into my mouth hole.
Yeah. Your mouth hole.
Yeah.
Ironically,
carry on with your facts,
I'm
Matt.
just
Sorry
gonna-
for interrupting,
I'm
mate.
just going to dig into my second Bakewell tart, mate. Oh!
Why are we fucking this up so bad?
They're messy things to eat, apparently. Should they go in the National Treasures box?
I've never had this many issues with the Bakewell tart.
God's sake.
The first recorded recipe for the Bakewell pudding dates from 1836.
Okay.
Although it's got medieval precursors.
Ooh.
Oh fuck! I don't know. See him in Bakewell tart, innit? What? What else have we got? I don't know. I'm just googling it as we go. Absolutely fucking winging this.
This podcast is so well organised.
This is brilliant.
That's good, but it's a fucking shambles.
On the plus side, at least we've enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hang on, boys. Whatever the history of the Bakewell, it is certain that it is a national treasure.
Yeah, right.
Hey!
Right,
In
put it in.
in a survey.
Feature done.
Oh, come on, boy. I had a little bit to go.
Oh,
Go on. I'm just going to finish it.
Yeah, boy. Anyway, so we'll put this atop its golden plinth, and it will be locked
Oh,
in
God.
the National Treasures vault.
yeah,
Yeah?
off it goes.
Nice.
That was
They were nice.
that was a cake catastrophe, that, mate.
Wow.
Oh, I'm going to get all these crumbs off the
I
desk.
think we crumbled under the pressure there,
Yeah,
didn't we,
we
boys?
did, didn't we?
You could say this podcast is good, but that was the icing on the cake.
I'm trying to think of more, but I'm not quick enough.
I don't even want to challenge Jack because he's quite good at them. But
I know. We started off well, but then Chunk crumbled, didn't he?
He's already
I've
done
already
that
used
one.
crumbled one, mate.
Oh, sorry. Gutted.
Anyway, right, now that whatever that was is done. So in the National Treasures Vault we have,
I have it in my book, actually.
in first place, Jack, what do we have? Well, the
Hang
first
on.
thing to go in,
Let
what
me
was
find it again. Well organised. So, fucking let me find the page.
Oh, right, I can tell you from memory, we've got 3 in there, Jack. Like,
Sorry, National Treasures.
Yeah.
In the very first pilot episode, we had beef jerky.
boom,
In episode 1, went gherkins.
boom.
And we haven't done it since.
I think you
This
find
is it, Jack.
I think you find that gherkins didn't go in.
They're not?
No, so they're
Oh,
not. They're
sorry,
not
didn't go in.
because they were fucking disgusting. That's why.
Oh, no, because
I don't know why I've just censored me swearing when we swear all the fucking time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all
They
the
didn't, sorry,
time.
gherkins didn't go in because you're a little bitch.
I feel a
Right.
bit sick.
Yeah, this has been an interesting episode. Very
It's
interesting.
not even finished yet.
No. Yeah, so that's that one done.
I'm covered
Next
in
up,
crumble.
we have got our positive story, Jack, because every now and again, oh well, Jack, Matt, whichever one of you has brought it in, again, really organised, because we just like to, shed a little light on the world and yeah,
Bring up the mood a little.
yeah, and well, usually it's all whinging, but I actually had quite a laugh on that last segment, so
It
that's
was a
all right.
giggle, wasn't it?
Yeah, what you got for us then, Matt? Do you want to go for it?
Yeah, why not? So, a popular pub goer has thanked a town who rallied to give his appalling home a makeover. Carl Marshall, who's 89 years old, left his house in Glossop a year ago over fears it was bad for his health. It had no heating or carpets and was plagued by damp and mice, conditions that shocked everyone that saw it. To help the community of Derbyshire town came together over 11 months to completely rebuild the inside of the house. Now, thanks to their time and money, Mr. Marshall has been able to return home in time for his 90th birthday on the 16th of November, so I think it's about next week. So happy birthday to you, fella. He's a retired park ranger, he has no family, but he's a regular in the Oakwood pub, and he said he was absolutely blown away by the support from the town that he's lived in since 1941. He moved into an outhouse 28 years ago after selling his family home. My apologies, so I'm just getting rid of some Bakewell crumbs. He said he was almost hospitalised at one point because of the poor living conditions had made his health so bad. And the state of it was first noticed by the pub staff. There are some pictures online. It is on the BBC News website, and you can see some of the pictures of the house. It's absolutely appalling, bless him. In total, about 50 volunteers worked on the project, raising £16,000 in donated cash and materials. The main 2 volunteers, Tom Stiles and Les Wilcox, big hand to your fellas, worked about 1,800 hours between them to get the job done. And his house is completely different from what you can see on the pictures. It's modern, it's helpful, he's got a wet room. Massive help for a very elderly gentleman.
Yeah.
It was potentially gonna, well, unfortunately he might have ended up dying. The health was that bad, the state of the house.
Yeah.
And the town's come together and donated a lot of time and a lot of money to help him out there. So
That's great.
Just goes to show there is some good in the world, isn't
Yeah.
fair play.
Do you want to expand it at all?
there? I don't think there is much expansion on that, is there?
No.
It's just
Yeah, it's just a
Just
nice
nice.
little story.
the only moral of the story is, if you can, help someone.
Yeah. It's great.
If you're able to.
There's
Yeah, why
always
the fuck
someone
not?
that's worse off than you, and there's always someone that you can help. So
Yeah.
by all means, go and do it.
Yeah, man.
Dive into it.
Great stuff. Right, so the final part of the show, what everybody, again, all 20 of our listeners. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mrs.
Yeah.
Wait for this part of the show, and that is the Thunderdome.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, I love this music. Thunderdome is where we pit 2 celebrities or characters from a category or a world, and we pit them against each other. And one goes into the volcano, never to be seen again, eradicated from life, and the other,
Comes into the pearly gates of Utopia.
yeah, goes into the pub.
And is allowed
Go
to
to the,
stay.
the little bit bazaar where they can get cherry bakewells, can't get pickles, but they can get
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Yeah. So, do you guys want to rock, paper, scissors it?
Yeah, why not? We'll
Yeah.
have a crack.
Oh, we best tell people what we're doing first.
Yeah.
It is boy bands and girl bands.
Yeah.
Certainly is.
Yeah. Or whichever one you wanted to go for.
Cool. Yeah, so
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
We do this every time. We always have to make sure.
You have to confirm, don't you? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Yes!
Finally!
Ah,
you've
That's
won.
the first time I've beat
Fair
him
play.
in about 15 years, and I've
So
only
you-
known him for 2.
So you pick. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'll let you go first. I'm really intrigued as to
Yeah.
who you've gone for, because you're not
So-
really a boy band or girl band sort of person.
I wrote down a couple of quick facts last night. As ever prepared I am. So I've gone for a girl group.
Lost already?
Yeah. They. Let me see. Their debut album sold more than 30 million copies, becoming a best-selling album by a girl group in history.
Well, girl group, because boy group's better.
Yep. They've sold 80 million records worldwide, and they're the most widely recognised group of individuals since the Beatles. This may tip it for you to figure out who it was. Their hit #1 single, Wannabe, hit #1 in 37 countries. It's the Spice Girls. What do you mean?
I mean,
The fucking
Spice Girls, bro.
Space Girls. Yeah, right. I mean,
Matt takes this so seriously.
so seriously, because I'm really competitive. All I'm going to say is, right,
Was it Spice World, the film?
yeah, amazing film.
Don't you roll your eyes at that?
Sarcastic, just in case you didn't know. They did their reunion, and on their first night of their tour, people were leaving
Yeah.
because it was that bad.
But originally they were good. The first time round.
But my group
Yeah.
are still here,
Yeah.
and they're still going strong.
Are they?
They are still here.
Do you want to tell the
They are
listeners?
still here. I will.
Go on then.
Okay.
In the red corner.
So, they were the first group, or people, I do believe, artists to get 7 consecutive #1 UK singles in a row. Funny that, it's consecutive.
Not #1 in 37 countries. Go on.
The most singles debuted at #1 ever by any artist. 14 #1 UK singles, 33 #1 albums worldwide. Multiple awards, Brit Awards, MTV Awards. In 2003, they were voted the sexiest group. The sexiest group.
Is that why they didn't let you in?
They're made up by, yes, and also I'm not Irish, so that narrows it down to 2 boy bands. They are Shane, Mark, Nicky, Kian, and formerly Brian. They were formed in 1998. They raise me up. They fly without wings. There's a world of their own. It's Westlife. All day long.
All day long.
All day long. And they certainly raise me up.
I don't know, you know. Because
He's doubting it, isn't he? Straight away, you're scared.
I'm trying to think of the songs of each band, of mine and yours, that I've enjoyed. And I've enjoyed the emotional side of Westlife.
The emotional. You've been on a journey with them.
You
raise me up.
They-
Proper like.
Yeah, they did it.
Gets you in the field.
They
doesn't it?
invented the "Get Off the Stool" song.
They did.
didn't
They are the kings of the key change, the dramatic key change. That is
Yeah.
them.
But I did really enjoy the Spice Girls and the energy they brought. I also really enjoyed the Diplo remix of Wannabe. It is fucking phenomenal.
So
You need to
Diplo
listen
made
to
it better,
It's still their original song though.
but Diplo is the one that you enjoy. So it's Diplo is the one that's done the good job.
Jack, you always talk yourself out of it because I was originally really well in your camp, but because Matt has done a really good pitch, and then you've basically gone, yeah, well, they're pretty shit.
But if you think about it, right, if you go in, because there's clubs that do, like, there's a retro room in a club near me. You go in there, there's all, like, you'd be there and you'd be having a good time. Or if you're in a pub, Westlife comes on, everyone loses, like, you will lose your shit because everyone loves Westlife.
People lose their shit to Spice Girls,
And
bro.
everyone,
Yeah.
They really do.
All you need to hear is "If you wanna be my love," and everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
Any more songs?
Mama,
That one.
I
I'm asking him to
love
it because
you.
he doesn't.
When two become one.
Can people stop helping Jack, please?
One.
Because let's be honest, I just asked him to name more
Need your
songs.
love like I never needed love before. Make love, baby.
Didn't even know the words. Didn't even know the words. Oh, it's Westlife, isn't it? I mean, come on.
What about stop right now? Thank you very much.
I need somebody with a human touch.
Run it.
It's good, isn't it?
Shut up.
Are we going shaggy now?
That's the Sporty Spice does that bit, doesn't she?
That's fine. One little fact for you that I found out last night.
Yeah.
Jerry Halliwell almost wasn't in it because she. They basically put an audition when they was putting the band together in a newspaper.
Yeah.
And they put an advert for the audition, and Jerry Halliwell missed the first audition because she got a sunburnt face.
Okay.
She was on holiday.
Nice bit of pointless trivia.
It was just a random fact for you.
I can add to that random fact. Jerry Halliwell is married to Christine Horner, who's one of the chiefs in a Formula 1 team.
Yeah.
Just throwing out random facts.
Well, there you go.
Nothing to do with it, but yeah.
Okay. I suppose it's time for me to make my verdict then.
Oh, another
baby, please don't let me go.
Shut your face. Another little random fact for you that's completely pointless. Victoria Beckham's a bitch.
Oh,
No one in Westlife's a bitch. Just saying. Throwing it out there.
Wow.
1-0.
Right, let me have a look. Right. Was it Westlife that did Uptown Girl?
It was Westlife that did Uptown
Right.
Girl.
Is it? Yeah. But was that? Was it originally Billy Joel? Was that
Yeah,
right?
I think it
Someone
was
like
Billy
that.
Joel, but I mean Westlife smashed it, didn't they? Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
but anyone
Yeah,
can
so
do
they
a cover,
covered it.
can't they?
No original material.
A lot of original material.
Yeah, it's just the thing is, one of my not claim to fame, but I brag about it probably more than I should. I was the only boy in the cinema for Spice World.
Really?
Yes.
So that's a reflection on you more
Yeah.
than anything there, mate.
So I've got to go with my girls.
That's just ridiculous.
I've got to go with my heart, mate. Sorry,
How
but it's the
on earth?
Spice Girls.
A Spice
Yes.
Girls
It's
better
the
than
Spice
Westlife.
Girls.
How?
Their
All
message,
day.
their message of girl power is what gave me the drive to become the man I am today.
To become the woman you are today.
Yeah. Let me keep in touch with the woman I feel.
Yeah. There you go.
Sorry, mate.
Beaten again, Matt. We need to work out what the score is, to be fair, actually.
I gave you this job.
I know, but I kept forgetting. I'll do it for the next episode.
You knob.
I'll sort it.
Right, okay. Sorry, Matt.
Fuck off.
Jack's got it.
Suck a dick, mate. I don't know how that is even possible. How was Spice Girls better than Westlife? Westlife are still going. Spice Girls tried to do a reunion and failed.
Sometimes you just got to give it up. Like, Westlife need to give it up.
Always.
They don't know, because they're still
you're-
knocking out bangers, mate.
If
Always
I
leave
met
them wanting
someone and he
more.
goes, "Oh yeah, I'm still in Westlife," I'll be like, "You need to get a real job. Grow up, Brian, or one of the others."
Brian's not in it,
Exactly.
because he's not good enough. And who's married to that slag Kerry Katona.
Oh, no, we're gonna have to see if Posh and Kerry Katona want to.
Yeah, Posh didn't
Come
even
on.
want to do the reunion.
I know.
He's not gonna want to do our show now.
I know.
Alright, weren't in it. Alright, weren't in it.
I know we're past the Thunderdome now, but on the radio on the way home from work today, right? I heard that Victoria Beckham has done a Christmas list of items £500 or less.
Okay.
It's all stuff of her brand. She's done a key ring, right, which is literally a key with Victoria Beckham on it. How much do you reckon that might sell for? A little key ring that is a key with her name on it.
Probably about 300 quid.
£195.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
This is probably like a peeve of yours for the next show.
Yeah. Bearing in mind, the list is Christmas items, £500 or less. You know what's also in there? A drawstring bag that is exactly the same as the ones you get from JD Sports. Do you know how much they're selling for? Remember the title of the name? The title
Is
of the
it
list?
£499 and 99p?
No. £875.
And it's on that list.
On the list of Christmas items, £500 or less.
Ah, amazing.
That proves how good of a woman
Can
she
I just
is.
throw this in there as well? This is random. We're getting so off topic. I saw on the internet, because everything on the internet is reliable.
Yeah.
Is it Brooklyn Beckham is the oldest son? I think.
Yeah.
His girlfriend is a former Victoria Beckham lookalike. How weird is that?
What?
He's going out with someone
Who's a former lookalike?
who was a
of his
former
mum?
lookalike of his mum. There's definitely some
That's-
mummy issues in there.
That's Freud
There
theory
is
right
definitely
Yeah.
there is definitely some mummy issues.
Anyway, we digress.
Yeah.
What do you reckon to this episode?
Bullshit.
there. Yeah, it's been a shambles, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not.
We got choked up on tarts.
Yeah, that's usually one of our Friday nights.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That was just a Thunderdome, wasn't it?
We discussed things in far more depth than we should have done.
Yeah.
We discussed
At
the
the
things that
wrong
we should. We discussed the things that we should have discussed in far more depth, in not enough depth, and generally all over the place.
Yeah,
But to be fair, yay to us for completing another episode.
Yeah.
which I think is episode 5.
yeah, that's the one.
Getting there.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice.
That is
Thank you, Matt.
That
Thanks
is
for
bloody
saying that.
nice.
Matt, come on. Aside from your thrashing in the Thunderdome,
I wouldn't say it was I beat you. I wouldn't say it was a thrashing. You were tempted because Jack is really bad at making arguments.
You did try influence him with your really shit singing though.
You literally were singing non-stop Spice Girls just before that.
I was singing it badly. I wasn't trying. Come on, me bro.
I mean, you're no
Anyway,
longer fellow
right.
DJs.
right? It's been bad enough anyway. This episode.
I think the episode wasn't that bad. I enjoyed the baked rod tart. It was lovely. The positive story was a very nice feeling. The pet peeves were funny. And that is all of the segments that I want to acknowledge.
Not the one where I beat you
No.
again.
Yeah, so we reckon it's about 2-2
Draw.
on Thunderdome.
Ooh, so the
we'll
next
play
one
for
is a
next
bit
week.
of a decider so far, then, isn't it?
No, because we're going to
The
carry
next-
on doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a forever.
No, but in the next episode, not like
There'll be a-
specific
there'll be an
decider,
outright winner
Yeah,
again.
it's going to be a leader.
Someone will be in the lead.
in the jump. Probably you, because Jack, because you chunks by us.
Yeah.
And on that note, I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for listening.
I've been Jack. Love you. Bye.
I've been Matty Paul.
See you later, mate.